Hello, I create a game demo called A Night in the Woods using several Unreal Engine blueprint skills. We can see it's already late at night. Our main character is parading. He can walk, run, and jump. He finds a forest with something shining inside. So he walks in. Then he finds some lamps, turns on. When he turns back, he finds some lights turns off after he walk away. It's still very dark inside, but he find a hint. Press F to start a fire. He start the fire and find it's a good place to rest. So he press R, and our paladin sit beside the fire and rest his day. Now I would like to explain how I made this demo. For lamps, I use the light blueprint to do this. I make a big box collider to detect player enter and leaving these lamps and toggle light visibility using event graphics. For the campfire, I use the Bambush blueprint and Interact Helper blueprint to write this. There are two parts of logics in the Bambush blueprints. When our player interacts with the trigger, I enable the input and create the Interact Helper blueprint widget, which I will explain later. When the player presses F, I will activate the fire effect to start a file. There are some Interact helpers in the Interact Helper blueprint. When the player enters the campfire trigger box, I will add this information to the viewport. When player press F, I also change the picture color to make a feeling of interactions. There are several animations I add to this project. We need to get some inputs from the character reference. We can find it on the third-person blueprint. For example, when player press R, I will toggle the boolean of its resting. Then we can get this value in our animation blueprints. This is our animation state machine. I couldn't find the sitting down animation, so I used a little trick, reverse animation of standing up to make the player resting down. As you can see from the screen, the animation is play reversed. I set the animation rate scale to -1 to make this. Finally, I want to make a brief explanation of the night sky. I remove the default elements in the lighting folders. And I add BP Sky Sphere and set the sun height to -1 to make a night sky. But now we can't see anything in the ground, so I add directional light and adjust its intensity to 0.5. We also need a skylight to make this scene's nature. We need some fog to make our spotlight interact with the air. I adjust fog density and spotlight intensity to make it look proper. Thank you for watching.